If life is only alive, monkeys in the forest also live. If work only works, buffaloes in the fields also work. One of the most violent actions in life is to let the bright mind become a slave to the lazy body, which prioritizes rest before being tired. There are two things that are discouraging. First, prejudice, both rotten hearts. Humans come from the land, eat the land, stand on the ground, and will return to the land. Then why is it still sky? The eternal beauty lies in the beauty of adab and the height of one's knowledge, not on face and clothes. There is no price from time to time, but time is very valuable. Having time does not make us rich, but using it well is the source of all wealth. Don't be afraid to fall, because those who never climb never fall. Don't be afraid to fail, because the only ones who never fail are those who have never failed. Don't be afraid of being wrong, because with the first mistake we can add knowledge to find the right path in the second step. Weak and civilized words can soften hard hearts and people. Youth must have high aspirations so that their lives are meaningful. If the goal is achieved, especially in his old age, he will see the steps he passed first with a smile. Faith without knowledge is like a lantern in the hands of a baby, but knowledge without faith is like a lantern in the hands of a thief. The three pillars are correct and need to achieve virtue, that is based on character, based on experience, and by learning. There are no friends or friends who are more loyal than friends who support and help encourage us to dare to take good action. Never knock the fence without knowing why it was founded. Never ignore the guidance of kindness without knowing the evil you get later. If you want to see Muslims, then look at the Eid celebration, it is Islam. But if you want to see believers, then come to the mosque during morning prayer. Leave the steering wheel, let the screen tear, it's more noble than turning the bow home. Tears are salty because tears are salt of life. The more knowledge, the broader life. The less knowledge, the narrower the life. Even though 1,000 ships sank in the ocean, however, human aspirations have never been extinguished. Our task is not to succeed. Our task is to try, because in that effort we find and learn to build opportunities to succeed. If it has disappeared from the heart, it is only 3 layers of shroud. Because losing your heart is the same as death. It's not forbidden to make new goals, but think naturally. What is coming is grateful, the people who are already there are more grateful. It is rare for a person who is merit to get the rank of the world. Because the rank of the world is obtained by fighting and chasing each other, pressing each other, and mutually defaming each other. Don't cry missing, but thank you for being there. We have never been able to sacrifice so much for those who are willing to sacrifice everything for us. Life is built between bitter and sweet. If it is always bitter, the heart will become vulnerable, and if it's always sweet, the heart gets bored. It is clear that peaceful households are a combination of the robustness and delicacy of women. Remove those feelings from your heart, don't cause them to appear. You certainly think too, that gold is not equivalent to baking pan, silk is not a countryman. If you cut the wound in your mother's heart, heaven is not yours.